So here I'm going to show you how to create an email as quickly as possible in DesignDiverso Automata. So there are mainly two ways. One is starting out with a ready-made template, as we kind of delved into it already before. And here, for instance, we have within our email editor, we have already this template selected, which is pre-built template already available within DesignDiverso Automata. And obviously, when we decide to make changes here, is a lot quicker than if we were to, let's say, create a layout or template from scratch, right? So here, all you have to do is make a selection, and you have inline text editor, so you can just go in and pretty much you can go in and make changes on the fly. And this is going to be the quickest way, because obviously you're just editing elements and items within a ready-made template, right? So in the same fashion, we could replace changes image. Let's say we wanted to change this button appearance, and of course here we can enter specific classes, but when it comes to something like colors, use this very handy editor. And of course we can change also other settings and typography, etc. But that's just about it. And as you can see, is extremely handy to make changes on the fly with the with our builder. And of course we can revert our changes by heading over here. And so that's that's extremely fast. And I would just say that it could take probably a few minutes, maybe less than 5, if you're in a hurry. And then of course we have the other option, which is the blank layout. And when it comes to this, of course, everything we need we have to add. So all of these elements, all of these elements are going to be added within the email. And as you can see, we can make all kinds of changes within our builder. But obviously, if we want to come up with something from scratch, it will take a bit longer. But still, you can come up with something minimal in a matter of minutes, nonetheless. There you go, some more. Let's see, we wanted to add some more. So obviously it is possible, and this is something that we will see later on more in details, but pretty much you can also add any kind of dynamic content or smart content to your email. So something that is specifically focused on a segment, and this is a segment that goes out to all our subscribers. Let's say if we have obviously a newsletter or something like that. But nonetheless, it could be, we could just let's say have a filter implemented in that segment, within the segment, that um, basically sends out this dynamic content to a specific group within the segment, which is equal to a country or a state, right? So according to that, um, we can actually um, customize our content to match anything we want, right? So get this offer before is too late. So and and then we'd save, and that's going to be our test email now. So if we go test and we check it out, as you can see, that's how it's going to show up. Well, this is this is the, obviously this is the browser preview, but I mean you get sort of like a good idea of, this is an idea of what our email is going to look within our clients or our leads or our subscribers email client. So having said that, let's step back for a second and check out our segment, which as we use so far is test. And we have, a few contacts in our list, and what we can do, as I was just saying before, so now we already have this set up. So eventually, everyone within our segment that has a value that is pretty much from Belgium and speaks Dutch will be entered into this segment, right? So according to that, the dynamic content that we created is going to go over to everyone.